Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Steel Donut Collective. My name is Connor, and with me is Bob.
Hey, this is my final intro line.
And today we have a wikiHow article suggested to us by Stannis the Manus, and like all good wiki articles, this one is in quality review, so you will have to log in to see it.
Yeah, as long as it's still there. Maybe by the time you watch this, it's gone.
Yeah, but this is How to Be Annoying on Deviantart.
Oh boy.
So many people's mountains to climb.
Yeah,
so
what an admirable goal, huh?
So many people have been training for months to be annoying on DeviantArt, and with these simple steps, you can catch up to them.
Yeah, I've been trying to lose weight. For some people, that's the real Sisyphean struggle.
Yeah.
Being annoying on DeviantArt. For some people, not hard at all.
Right.
But some people need instructions.
Right.
What a goal.
You hit the gym, you do like 10 push-ups, and then you grab your phone and you shitpost on DeviantArt for a bit.
Yeah.
And then you get back to the push-ups, and then you get back to the shitposting.
Yeah, back and forth. Practice your art in both domains. Few people set out to be deliberately annoying. Finding a platform where such behavior is not Finding a platform where such behavior is not social unacceptable can be difficult. Thought I read that wrong. The online community is one such opportunity for annoying behavior. DeviantArt allows ample opportunities to get under the skin of others and behave in an irksome way. Read on from step 1 to get started.
Okay.
Hooray.
We will read on. Of course, we do not condone being a troll on DeviantArt. I don't know.
It's annoying.
It's also shitty advice, so,
Yeah.
All right, so step 1. You're going to see these big red arrows. That's the clickbait on YouTube, and so that's the clickbait on WikiHow as well,
I don't know. Right? I guess they think that we're not going to see it if it's smaller. But what was there a point where somebody was like, make that a little bit bigger? A little bit bigger from that. Just like a tiny bit bigger. Can we go bigger?
Yeah.
And then they ended up here.
Yeah.
What was the stage before this?
I want your biggest arrow. No, that's too big.
Oh, I thought you were going to say potion seller. No. I want your biggest arrows.
Well, step 1, create an account on DeviantArt and be sure that your name is something annoying.
All right.
Try creating a name with spoilers for a popular series or a name that expresses an unpopular opinion.
What kind of... I'm trying to think of a name that has enough room for you to fill an entire spoiler in there.
Okay, so in book 7 of Harry Potter, it
can't be a full sentence. It has to be something really, really short, like Dumbledore dies.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. But like Harry Potter's old.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of a series Avengers would be the one that...
I don't want to actually shout out spoilers just in case.
I also haven't seen the Avengers movies at all. So.
But I read all about them on the internet. Or I read people posting all about them on the internet, so I know everything.
You know everything.
Yeah, I basically get...
Hold on, I want to make this clear. You know everything.
I basically get Movie Pass for life just by, browsing something awful and seeing...
No, I don't think you understand. Mm-hmm. Not about the movie.
Oh, right?
You know everything.
Yes,
okay.
I do.
You're omniscient.
I know absolutely everything, yes.
Thanks to people on the internet.
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
That's a power that you didn't know you were going to get.
Right.
Yeah. Wow. Congrats.
Right. Yeah.
All right.
Picture 2 pointing towards watch.
Okay.
This picture was brought to you by appypie.com. Maybe,
yeah. Find fellow trolls or annoying users and add them to your watch list.
So I guess look for other trolls and start building your network of trolling.
Do you think there's there's communities, groups, whatever on DeviantArt? Do you think there's one for trolls?
Yeah, probably. Ultimate troll posts, like you ever seen those galleries where, someone will add a bunch of pictures to it?
Yeah.
You think
someone's
made a gallery of awesome sick trolls where they've screen capped
yeah, probably
sick trolls?
I would think so, yeah.
Yeah. So maybe follow some of those as well.
Yeah.
Join some communities, ultimate anime community, ultimate fanworks community, ultimate trolling community.
God, what a sad existence. What a pathetic...
Building your life around DeviantArt trolling.
Yeah, I mean, I can see having fun with trolling. I've done it in the past.
Yeah.
But, the idea of going out of your way to do it,
Like, what, are you trying to get troll collabs?
I mean, I like going. I'll put in the work for like a gold tier
Yeah.
shit post.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
me.
yeah.
But like, at the end of it, my point has always been that like I want somebody at the end of it to be like, wow. Like, not like, man, he got me, but like, wow, that was impressive. You know, I want people to be like, wow, that guy's actually like really smart and cool and fun and sexable. And I want to have sex with him.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going for.
Yeah. Yeah.
But instead, if you want to say that's not trolling, that's fine. I would accept that. But that's kind of where I go in. The idea of just annoying people. That's a really low bar. That's just kind of sad.
Well, we'll see. There's more steps
maybe
to this,
more steps will elucidate.
All right, so pointing to the comment section.
Okay.
Step 3. Make art that makes fun of or parodies others' art.
What was the comment section about? Why did we highlight the comment section?
This person couldn't find any actual examples?
Or didn't want to make an example.
Right.
Because they don't want to troll people on DeviantArt.
Right. Because that's stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really dumb. Who would do that?
Do as they do, not as they say.
Yeah.
I'm telling you to troll, but I would never do it. Right. I hope you don't either.
Right, we're making a video going over a wikiHow on how to troll, but we
also don't want you to troll.
Right.
Man, maybe we are part of the problem.
I mean, we're, calling out this wikiHow article.
Are we calling it out, though?
Yes, it's got big red arrow. Like, the pictures are really,
yeah, that's true.
No effort, and then the steps are no effort.
Maybe we're being trolled.
Whoa.
Because this all seems very low effort.
Oh, man. Maybe we are.
Let's find out.
Yeah, okay.
All right, step 4, we got click the add title. And it looks like they're posting nothing.
Yeah. Well, yet. They just got to the page.
Yeah, fine. Post journals that parody or make fun of others' journals. Make up a fanfiction story that is intentionally bad to annoy others.
I can't remember a single DeviantArt journal that I've read. Like, sometimes I go to people's pages, and, like, I just go to their galleries. Like, I never go to DeviantArt to, like...
I go to journals... The only journals I go to are Yoimune's journals. And the only reason I go to his journals is, like, when he posts a new journal, I'm just checking in on how his mental health is doing.
Yeah.
Like, he'll say something like, people are trying to kill me! And I'll be like... I'll leave a comment that's just like, calm down. Like, it's okay.
Right.
People aren't trying to kill you.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes. I rarely interact with him, but, like, when I do, it's really just because I don't want him to... Like, as much as we made fun of him during that series,
right.
I don't want him to be scared and alone and, like, fearful for his life.
Mm-hmm.
That's not cool.
Yeah.
That's not my life.
And
That's not his life. That shouldn't be.
And I guess I don't go to DeviantArt to follow good artists. So if you do that, then you might, if someone you like posts a journal, you might read it. But how do you parody someone else's journal? Like, aren't journals normally just, this is what's going on in my life?
Yeah, maybe they're talking about, like, talking about what's going on in their life. Maybe they're talking about, like, hey, I'm about to finish up on this thing and something else.
Yeah.
I guess that is talking about what's going on in their life.
Yeah, like, hey, I'm taking commissions or something.
I guess parody, it could be... Well, they said make up a fan fiction story that is intentionally bad.
I have seen people post fanfic in their journals.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I will say this, though. If you're posting a bad fan fiction story, and this is just generally true, bad fanfic is not a great way to troll people, like, generally speaking. I know we've done it in the past, but most of the time what we're doing is we're trying to have fun with the story in a way that, like, we can then read it to someone and they can have fun listening to us read it. Not because we're trying to trick people, or not because we're trying to annoy someone. We're not trying to annoy anyone, because fanfiction is already considered such a joke most of the time. Like, obviously there are lots of people who read it, but everybody kind of knows that the idea of fanfiction is kind of parodied already, basically by itself, Even our parents are familiar with the concept of fanfiction and like the kind of cringy behavior that you might see in it. So writing a bad fanfiction, if somebody notices that it's intentionally bad, they're not going to be annoyed. They're just going to leave.
Yeah.
You know?
you're pissing in an ocean. So if someone sees your thing, either they'll just roll over
swim away,
or if they somehow had clicked on it, they'll just hit the back button and go to the next thing.
Go to the next thing. So like you're kind of wasting your time.
Right.
I will say there are some people who go looking for bad fan fiction and like intentionally bad fan fiction, and those people find it fun. Yeah, that's the reason they go for like. So you're not annoying anyone. Is the point?
Yeah, you're not even trolling people looking for good fan fiction.
Yeah, because the good fan fiction people just move on.
You're pretty much
the bad fan fiction people will stick around, but you're not annoying them. You're appeasing them.
Right. Is this the same picture as before?
I believe it is.
Okay. Well. Step 5, get in an argument and keep arguing after the argument as ended. For maximum effect, try arguing about something absurd. You know, I've got to say, I don't really see flame wars or, like, extended derails break out in DeviantArt comment sections.
I do see just spamming. I see that sometimes, right?
Yeah.
But you don't really see flame wars.
Right, because the comment sections are really only about talking to the author. Like, they're very rarely about talking to other people.
Yeah.
Like, I will very rarely see a conversation between two different people that aren't
the author.
Aren't the artist.
And
the artist. And those will usually only last, like, 3 or 4 posts.
Yeah, even when one of them is clearly trying to elicit some kind of response, it's just like, all right.
Yeah. DeviantArt just, is not set up as like a back and forth discussion.
I'm not even sure it's that DeviantArt is the problem. I think it might just be not a problem, but like it's not conducive to it because the whole internet has kind of moved on from that.
Oh, dude, I wish I'm still on something awful, and every so often I wish people in the thread would just shut up.
Oh, that's true for sure. But I mean, like even in YouTube comment sections, YouTube comment sections are awful. Right?
Yeah.
And we've all kind of come to understand that it's awful. And like long threads still appear, but usually it's like one person says one trolly thing, and then 100 people jump on that, but then that one person just doesn't come back.
Yeah.
Like the long thread is 50 people all talking to each other about what a troll that first guy was.
Yeah.
When I was on YouTube being a real comment warrior, which I haven't been in years, it was like there'd be somebody trolling and it would just be like a back and forth between, maybe I was taking the bait. I'd be responding to the troll and the troll would respond to me and we'd go back and forth for comments after comments after comments, But that doesn't really happen as much anymore. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe young people still do that shit.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm too fucking old.
Yeah, we'll have to see. We're growing old.
Oh my
God.
older
every day.
I'm going to be 27 this year.
Yeah.
I'm in the back half of my life. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. The back 30.
Yeah. Just like a video game, you level cap at age 50.
Yeah.
You just straight die when you hit 50.
And then it's just over.
You hope they get the expansion pack out before then so you can live another 10, 15 years.
I mean, you could grind at max level for better gear, but...
Right.
But what's even the point?
Yeah.
I was never really big into that endgame shit.
Yeah. Whenever I hit max level, it's never about like, all right, let's go do raid bosses or whatever. It's like, all right, I've gotten my fun out of it.
Yeah.
Time to roll over and die.
No time to die. Yeah.
You had that idea about mass dropping coffins?
Yeah.
You want to bring that up?
Yeah, because like Mass Drop is a great website. We're not sponsored. I just want to say, but Mass Drop has been I've gotten a couple cool things off Mass Drop, and a bunch of people will put in, not bids, but they'll all sign up to buy something. Mass Drop will they'll order it in bulk and the price goes down because a bunch of people have decided. I was thinking, so many people on the internet want to die. Mm-hmm. Why don't we we'll ask Mass Drop to Mass Drop some coffins.
Yeah.
Right? And then we can all get coffins because we all want to die.
Yeah. Just send it out to everyone who's ever posted, like, man, I wish I was dead, or like, God, I wish that were me, or something.
Yeah, something like that.
You could just climb into your coffin that you bought for, like, I don't know, some money.
Like 50% off, probably.
50% off, probably, and just die right then and there.
Die right then and there.
Yeah.
Or even if you don't die right then and there, you could at least crawl in there and wait.
Yeah, wait.
I don't know. Just a thought.
It'll be a long couple decades of coming out for food and bathroom breaks, but eventually it'll happen.
Or you could just not come out for food and bathroom breaks and then die in there much sooner.
Okay. Moving on. We're on Stash Writer now. Or is that just a...
I think sta.sh is like a thing that integrates with DeviantArt, but I don't know anything about it.
Right.
I've seen the word there.
Right. My vacation! Big arrow, yeah.
Yeah. Make promises that you don't intend to keep. Promise to take a vacation from DeviantArt, but then later break your promise by posting more parody journals.
Okay.
Is that gonna piss people off? Is that gonna annoy people?
I don't know. Do you have a big enough following for anyone to hold you to that?
I mean, it sounds to me like you're suggesting that somebody out there is reading my journals and constructing a timeline of events.
Yeah.
And going, he said he would be offline for 2 weeks, but instead he was only offline for 9 days.
Like, imagine one of those, like, cliche detective has the clues all over the room with
like
red
string,
trails between them, and it's all about one DeviantArt poster in their journal.
It all comes back to this. And it's, like, in black and white, and all noir and shit.
Right. Okay. Sure, you can do that.
Yeah, I don't think it'll work. I don't think
anyone will care, but...
Again, yeah, it comes back to, like, who are you actually annoying? Like, there are a lot of people who are sticklers for stuff like grammar, but those people aren't going to be annoyed if you're obviously trying to get a rise out of them. You've got a much better... I mean, I don't condone trolling in general, but, like, if you really want to get a rise out of someone, just say something really racist or really offensive. That's going to get more of a rise out of people than bad grammar or parody journals. Nobody gives a shit about your parody journals.
Yeah. I can't think of a single instance where you'll say, hey guys, I'm going on a DeviantArt vacation, and then instead of going on a break, you just keep posting.
And I can't imagine anyone being annoyed.
So mad.
Like, was their life dependent on you not posting?
Yeah.
Like, no.
Yeah. It's like a very specific example of where you've been, shit posting and you've truly trolled the crap out of one person who hate follows you back and is genuinely mad that you don't take a break. Like, that's now just already assuming that any of this is going to work.
Yeah, there's so many layered assumptions that don't have any bearing on reality.
It's like if there was a wikiHow on how to write a book and step 7 was now that you're a famous author.
Right, you're absolutely counting your chickens before they've hatched.
Yeah. Now the picture is A Moment in Time, Part 2, in Weather and Sky, but it's pointing to watch.
I mean, that's a pretty nice picture.
Yeah,
I like that
picture. It gets really good lighting.
I love the reflection. That.
Yeah.
I also really like that they kind of follow the rule of thirds with the. I don't know why we're doing art critique right now.
Yeah, well, I mean,
it's a pretty picture. Is the point. Heavily marred by a giant red arrow to the right.
Right. Is that transformative though?
I don't know. Fair use, man.
Yeah. Step 7. Snoop around someone's personal blog. Try to steal any posts that are referring to you, then put their post in your own journals.
What?
So...
Hold on. Wait, read that again?
Snoop around someone's personal blog. Try to steal any posts that are referring to you, then put their post in your own journals.
So, I piss you off by being annoying on DeviantArt enough that you write a journal about me, and then I take your post and copy paste it into my journal.
Yeah.
I guess if you were already really pissed off at me, you would probably be annoyed that I just copy pasted it.
Yeah.
But like,
it's kind of like,
oh, you know what? Maybe what they're saying is like, you say, I really hate that Bob does X, Y, and Z. And then I take your post and I swap my name out for your name. And I say, I really hate that Connor does X, Y, and Z.
Maybe.
And then I'm basically accusing you of doing... Maybe that's what they mean.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, that would be a little annoying if you were already mad at them enough to write a...
Yeah.
And then snoop around someone's personal blog. If it's so personal that they don't want anybody to know, they wouldn't put it on the internet.
Yeah. I mean, maybe...
Like, that's the whole point of a personal blog.
Maybe they're meaning that, like, you find their DeviantArt, they're getting mad at you on DeviantArt, you search through their related links or something, and they've linked to their blogspot or something. They don't think... you'll make it over there, but you do.
I
so
see.
then you start posting stuff about their blog spot or something. I don't know.
I guess, yeah.
Okay.
That would be annoying.
Yeah.
Though it does, again, rely on the assumption that you've done something. You've been so annoying to them.
Yeah.
On this vast website.
That they have declared war on you.
Yeah.
If you have a specific person that you wish to annoy, you may find more things that you can do to annoy him or her.
Okay, what's the point of an instructional that tells me that there are things I can do?
Maybe you just never even considered this.
That there might be more than nothing?
More than what's already been outlined?
But what's already been outlined is annoy them.
Yeah, on DeviantArt.
Okay, this isn't...
Yeah, this is...
Okay.
All right.
Wait, is this next picture... Are they building a website?
Build it beautiful.
Start your free trial. Start your own blogs and publish rants expressing unpopular opinions about anime, art, etc.
Oh shit, dude. They're starting their own website. They're starting a network of trolls.
And a website.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, troll
You're talking about
network.
investing time and money into... What? Why?
Invested time and money into being annoying online.
Being annoying on DeviantArt, except now you're not on DeviantArt anymore.
Yeah.
You're just somewhere else.
Dude, you got so popular off of being annoying on DeviantArt that now you can make your own website and make a book like...
Yeah, like this implies
my
that...
10 steps to be annoying on DeviantArt, and then, just...
Well, no, you can't drop the act. You can't drop the act. You have to continue to be annoying. Otherwise, people will ignore you. Except for the fact that this is, again, so... Like, the assumption is that you've become so popular or so unpopular that people will follow your DeviantArt all the way to your website where you will then further... Because, like...
Further troll them.
But they walked right into it.
Yeah.
They literally had to click over to your website because they're not going to... accidentally end up on your website. It's like bobsunpopularopinions.com. No one's going to accidentally end up there.
No, you've gotten inside their head. You're trolling them so hard that you control their every move like a puppet master.
At that point, you're not annoying them. That's slavery. That's mind slavery.
Whoa.
That's way worse than
the ultimate troll.
Yikes. Big yikes.
Trolled to the point of insanity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
sure. Oh, well, back to DeviantArt.
Okay.
Create your journal entry. I meeka to me vacation, and I haved a great time trolling now here.
Would that annoy you?
It'd make me sad.
Yeah, it would make me really sad.
Yeah. So step 9, use terrible grammar and appalling spelling in your journals. Many people find this vexatious. If you want to, be verbose and grandiose and on all possible occasions in your journal. I feel like there was supposed to be more to that, but whatever.
I think they're employing terrible grammar.
Oh, it's emphasis by effect or whatever it's called.
I mean, this is, yeah.
Yeah.
They're just doing it.
Use myriad words and superlatives when your point could be made simply. Or, better yet, when you don't even have an even vaguely valid point to make.
Yeah, so I think they are trolling us now.
Whoa.
I think we're being trolled.
Yeah, we're getting trolled.
And are the viewers being trolled now? Through us?
Through us?
Not by us.
Yeah, we're not trolling.
We're merely the vehicle by which they are being trolled.
Oh, man.
Oh, no, that was pretty verbose.
We're spreading the trolling all across the nation, you know?
Dude, I think I was just being vexatious and verbose and grandiose.
Oh, dude. You think you were just trolling the viewers?
I think I was using myriad words and superlatives.
Oh, man.
I didn't really use superlatives.
Yeah, even when you don't even have an even vaguely valid point to make?
Even then.
Yeah, whoa.
Yikes.
Sorry, guys. You just got trolled.
Now follow us on Twitter and Patreon. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how it works, right? Like, we trolled someone, so now they're going to chase us down to every cul-de-sac of our lives.
Right.
You know,
you're going to be so mad that we just trolled you on accident that you're going to watch all of our videos. You're going to leave likes on every single
likes,
one.
comments. Encourage your friends to subscribe.
Right.
If we don't get to 500,000 subs by the end of 2019, we're shutting the channel down.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of that.
All of it.
All of that.
Devious journal draft.
All right.
I guess that's the
Mika to me Van Canchen.
Yeah. Misquote, get your facts wrong and leave out pertinent details. For example, create an image of Minnie Mouse without any arms and title it My Interpretation of the Venus de Milo paying homage to Wallace Disney using Missy Mouse as a metaphor for something. Properly annoying.
I mean, that's like really obvious. Like,
and it's also a pretty good idea.
Yeah.
I mean, Venus de Milo as Missy Mouse?
Yeah. An homage to Wallace Disney himself?
As Wallace Disney once said in that book, House of Leaves.
Yeah.
No man is an island.
Right. I think that was Wallace Gromit, though.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Might have been.
Wallace Gromit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know my literature.
Right.
I will say this, though. I have an OC.
Uh-huh.
Based on Mickey Mouse.
Okay.
And I don't want him to be confused with Mickey Mouse because his name is Michael Mouse.
Right.
And he's Mickey Mouse's older brother, and he's an asshole. And he's really resentful of the fact that Mickey has been very successful.
Dang.
And so he works like a 9 to 5, and people are like, "Are you Mickey Mouse?" And he's like, "No."
No, he's my brother.
Yeah, sometimes he says it's his brother so they can be like, "Oh my gosh, your brother," you know, but like most of the time he's just like, "No.
No, I'm not.
No relation." He pretends like
tries to cut the relation off.
He just doesn't want anybody to know.
He just wants to do his own thing in life.
Because he doesn't want to be constantly held up in... Right. It's like, wow, your parents must have been disappointed in you. And it's like, wow, you didn't have to say that to my face.
Yeah, I'm pretty disappointed in what you just said to me right now.
Yeah, I think your parents would probably be very disappointed in you for being such a dickhole. I'm just trying to live my life, please. Right. And look, either buy my insurance or don't. I don't really care.
And he's the main character in your 1 million plus word literature, The Michael Mouse Chronicles, which you can find on Deviantart.com.
Right, which is where I go to be annoying.
Is posted exclusively as journals.
Yeah, exclusively as journals. And in fact, there are a lot of people who read it just because they hate me so much. Right. And then they follow me to bobsunpopularopinions.com.
Right.
Where I post about how... trying to think of an unpopular opinion about anime and art.
Anime is good / anime is bad.
Yeah, I just have good / bad in parentheses. Yeah, and with a right, and then you can just circle the options that you find annoying. Yeah, it's a choose your own. Troll
to choose your own getting trolled adventure.
Yeah, I guess.
Wow,
that's pretty impressive.
Choose your own getting trolled.
That sounds pretty fun, actually. That sounds like it would be a fun thing to make.
Sounds like what these people are doing with their lives.
Yeah.
All right. So then, after all of that, you submit.
Yeah, submit to the control of the...
troll. The troll control.
The control.
Yeah.
I'm like Russell Crowe in A Beautiful Mind, all the numbers coming together.
All right, 11. Remember, the very best way to be annoying is to get someone annoyed with themselves.
What?
If your journal or artworks are annoying yet clever and witty, well composed or beautifully executed, you may obtain people's grudging admiration. That'll really annoy them. They may hate what you have written or drawn, but have to admit it's well drawn or written, and possibly funny.
Okay, wait. First of all, none of the previous steps suggested that we were...
putting in effort.
Any effort.
Any effort at all.
Yeah, but also, like, if you're the kind of person who's getting mad at someone because they're a talented artist or writer, but their opinions suck, or what they drew was bad, I'm sorry for you. Is that really going to get someone annoyed with themselves? That they go, this person has talent at drawing, but I don't like their work because it's, like, a trolly thing. You know, there are a lot of people with different opinions than you, and you don't have to like every aspect of what they do.
Yeah.
But you can, and the same thing, like, if they find it funny, they don't have to be annoyed with themselves if they just find it funny.
Maybe it is like, oh man, I shouldn't find that funny.
That's shameful. Don't feel shame about what you find funny.
I mean, now this is just a pep talk.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm just, it is a pep talk. I think it's really sad when people are like, I shouldn't find that funny. It's like, well, look, man, you found it funny. That's not even a choice you made. That's just a thing that's true about you. Mm-hmm. So, like, relax. It's fine. granted, there's something to be said about, like, even if you find it funny, maybe it's not a responsible thing for somebody to have said. And if you feel like you're not being responsible by encouraging this, then maybe re-examine something. But, like, don't just feel bad. Try to do something about it if you really think there needs to be a change. Otherwise, just find it funny.
Dang.
It's like, word, dog.
Yeah.
Are there any community Q&A? No. Warnings.
There are some warnings. I always forget about warnings.
They put them way too low.
Yeah. Warnings! Remember that hate art and spamming are against DeviantArt's terms of service. Don't get banned.
Really? I had no idea.
Oh, I thought, they just let you do whatever you want.
Yeah, because, like, all I see is people posting hate art and spam. Okay.
Okay.
Be careful if you decide to make up stuff about others, especially in a journal or blog entry. You could get reported for slander.
Oh, man.
I, again, thought that was allowed. Okay, well...
I mean, I guess I don't see too many flame wars to know that.
Maybe that's the thing. Maybe the flame wars are getting destroyed by the mods. The mods are so good, the mods, we don't see it.
Yeah, they're really good at stopping the flame wars and the attempts at trolling. They're not good at stopping that one guy from uploading his 2,000th, like, fart fetish inflation.
But you know what? They don't want to. They don't want to delete that. Because that's something he wrote, and he wants to write, and, there's a community for it. DeviantArt is very open and willing to let people just be people.
Yeah.
I mean, like, would you want to delete that?
I think
I wouldn't. And not because I'm a fan. I'm not a fan. It grosses me out. We're all human. I'm sure there are a lot of things that I do that gross people out. Like exist.
Mm-hmm.
I shit myself sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't actually. But I wanted to give an example.
Right. Hypothetical.
I could shit myself.
Hypothetical. You met Baba the Steel Donut, but he had just shit himself. How do you feel?
Whoa.
Do you respect him for being Baba the Steel Donut?
This is going to be a poll in the corner.
Do you hate him for shitting himself?
Yeah. Those are your options.
So, that's WikiHow's 11-step process to being annoying on DeviantArt.
I don't think this thing is going to be up by the time people see it.
Yeah, we better grab screen caps pretty quick.
Yeah, what's the rating on it when we were recording this? Just under 2 stars.
Yeah.
15 votes.
Mm-hmm. Last updated April of this year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing. Somebody tried to salvage this. Yikes.
All right, but that was that. Thank you for watching. If you like that and have something that you want us to look at and maybe make a video about, then you can post that in the comments section or email it to us, message us on Twitter, or post it in the request section of our public Discord. There's a link to that in the description. Otherwise, thank you for watching and we'll see you next time.